Okay, chat, we are checking out Grid. We are playing it on the PS4 Pro. This was a press copy provided by the developer. Keep that in mind. Did I say the publisher? This came out about two and a half, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, like I said, we are tiny bit behind on one or two titles. Do this, I love my racing games from Codemasters. I haven't played it. Like I said, we're gonna do a first look all together. There's a big intro movie at the beginning. The audio's like, oh no, don't be this might mute my audio. I've got a kind of, I don't even know if this is licensed music. Probably is, right? Man, I haven't played a racing game in a couple of months. I love my racing games. Ooh. Okay. Good intro.
What can top the WSR? How can you top this season?
On the road to the Grid World Series, we can expect more action, more drama, and it's all happening right here in the WSR.
Alright, we've got to do an audio check. Okay, audio is way too loud. Hold on, chat. I hope this is not going to be for our like position and stuff. Racing games that take you right into like you race straight away. Usually are. Okay, so we got a flashback mechanic in this game. Wait, it was one lap? Okay.
On the last lap, let's make up some ground.
This car, oh my days, thank you. Okay, I need to get vehicle, check out the options. Game. Got a few visual only, terminal damage and AI difficulty medium, flashback file. Touch board. Ability control, we've got to probably turn off, and traction control. I stop messing with it as soon as we fully start to play though. Ben, what's going on? Welcome back to the show. Hope you're well. Steering, throttle, clutch. Oh. Steering, accelerator, brake, camera, back, headlights, L. back. No, so I need look. Teammate attack request, teammate defend request. Huh. Many options on the D-pad that look interesting. That's going on, Pro? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you are. All right. I don't understand why they would start you with stability control maximum. Again, stability control was I want to say Gran Turismo 5 first introduced it. Just like your cars slide out less and take corners faster. It usually makes sim racing games, sim-like racing games feel way more arcadey. Doesn't count chat, testing audio and everything. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all well.
And Kristen, it's gotta be the one to watch.
Yeah, you won't want to miss it, Alex. The Grid World Series is so close you can touch it. I reckon there's going to be a brawl out there to make it through.
So it's interesting how this is starting. I think he's like showing you all like game modes and stuff.
Sticking close to the rear, hunting for that trap. And
Sorry, chat. The way this game is starting is kind of hard to keep up with chat.
They've lost control. The other team now hoping to capitalize.
Tire to tire, someone.
Let me know how game audio is. Robin's racing.
Easy, easy. Okay, good work there. You did well. Now let's go. Get right behind the car and hit the draft. Use the extra speed to get past.
Oh, that was terrible.
Okay, you've got 2 left.
Grid first look, yes it is. What's going on, everybody? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the stream. No! Oh wait, let's actually use our. Is boiling today? I thought it was kind of cold today. Yeah, well, I don't think it was that hot today, bro. Okay. Why does this car slide out so much? Jeez, there's no way I can take that well. I just like roasted that corner. I think engine sounds might be a tad bit loud, right? Hold on, I think. Going on Weps. We got to turn on audio a tad. Oh, I was looking at chat. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the floorboards in this house, so like house is just colder. Good for my computers though. My PC temps have all been lower. to say like better for this view with
All
NASCAR.
right, push on.
Wow, struggles. Dude, you suck. I'm not actually playing at the moment, chat. I'm just trying to adjust my audio levels on my capture. So I'm just trying to finally adjust all this and settings and everything. We're gonna get to proper racing in a little bit. Yeah, just let me set up all my audio levels, set up all my assists and all that, or turn them down, should I say, and then we'll get into proper hardcore racing. Literally just put in, chat. We've seen 3 different disciplines already. We saw like DTM, and we saw NASCAR, and now we're seeing hot hatch.
Now, watch your traction with this wet surface and get a strong finish.
I'm just trying to find the correct. Somebody hit me from the back. Nice. Hit me again. Jesus Christ, AI. I'm to get way more aggressive. I mean, it's interesting that they started it like this. I actually don't like it though, especially in racing games where I want to be able to adjust my my settings and everything. Alright, that's way better. Traction was way too high.
Alright, I'll see if they can block any overtakes. Yeah, they're gonna defend for us.
Okay, so we can get teammates to defend for us. That's like super interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they would have that setting on to full. It just feels so much better already now. Traction, I'm gonna turn traction down a little bit more. Actually, look, I'm just like... flying past people now. Jesus Christ, I almost took off the full grid on one lap just by turning my traction down. Huh? What about now, chat? Huh? What about now? I think traction got to come down one more. So the stability control's weird in this game. Or it could be just be the traction because I turned that down as well. Usually turning stability control.
You're going to dominate the Grid World Series. You've got the sponsorship lined up. So it's all down to talent now.
Can you let me know how audio is in the game?
Where I was sitting, that was a final to remember. From a mid-race spin out to an electrifying finish, this race and the WSR series has given us plenty to look back on. But what's next?
Well, next for those skilled enough to have got this far, Alex, and made it to the top of the standings, is the Grid World Series. If the WSR is the proving ground, then the Grid World Series is the battleground, where the best racers on the planet compete in multiple race disciplines to find out who is the ultimate racer.
Well, I can't add anything more to that, Kristen. So as the dust settles on the WSR today, in the distance, the Grid World Series starts its engines, gearing up for the most thrilling racing action around. And we'll be right there with you.
Is that the three disciplines in the game then? DTM, NASCAR, and like Hot Hatch? As a VIP driver, you'll win extra cash in every race to give you a helping hand. You also have been given access to exclusive livery patterns, card backgrounds, and banners. You can apply these in the player profile screen. Okay. Whatever that means. Let's check out. Commentary volume needs to go up, is a bit low. Alright, how can we do this? If I turn down like everything else. Commentary. Yeah, this is so weird that they buried these options here and then like don't give you like a difficulty blah blah blah. I feel like I just want to go in and test and fiddle with these. Okay, so we got career, multiplayer, free play, player profile. I just want to go free play a second. Event name. Wait, does it really matter what we call it, or is it like dependent on playing race, time attack? All right, we want race. Touring cars, stock cars, tuner, invitational. All right, so hold on. Touring cars is DTM, right? Stock is NASCAR, I'm assuming, right? Tuner is going to be our like maybe Japanese imports, maybe drifting. All torque GT Group 2 race round. Huh. Wait, what's this? Like Le Mans prototype? I don't know what that is actually. That looks like an LMP on the left in that image, right? Right, vehicle class. Super Tours, Race Tours, Special. Grid size. Put that shit to maximum number of rounds. 1. What's going on, Dragon? Hope you're well. Route full track reversed, north track reversed, south track reversed. Wait, is it Shanghai? Is it licensed? Silverstone. Oh, interesting. All right, so licensed circuits. Wait, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. Havana, Indianapolis. Francisco. Grand Prix reverse, GP 2000. I do like how they got like different versions of the track. It's not just reversed and forward. Time of day, afternoon, overcast, sunset, rain, dusk. Okay, grid order. Wait, how much does it purchase hold? Oh wait, so you have to buy each car for you to use? You do not own this car. Would you like to loan it? It will cost you 10% of any of your winnings. You don't have enough money to purchase a car. Or that's interesting. Hey, if you want to win, you got to get into first place. You have to put your foot down. No matter what you do, you got to get into first place. Win. I mean, obviously that makes sense, right? Tuning. Let's use in your gear ratio. Amper. Yeah, so I'm just trying to ascertain at the moment, like, are they going like sim with this? Is this more arcadey? Like messing with the settings and getting like a feel for the game at the moment. You know, before you can get into a racing game, you've got to kind of understand like what type is it, arcadey, is it?
All right, have a good race.
But this will give us a chance to mess with all the traction stuff as well. Roasted.
Just
That
stay
was
out of their
terrible.
way. Let things cool down.
Chat, can you hear the commentator or not? That's what you get for looking at chat. Hold on, why is my car sound quiet all of a sudden? I didn't even mess with audio. Hold on, chat. I need to do like 5 minutes of like testing stuff. I want to see what it feels like with like first of all stability control like fully off. Okay, so stability control fully off, it makes it feel like way more realistic.
You're on pace. Make some gains in lap 2.
Like you can feel the grip of the tires as well. I'm roasting the corners on purpose. I mean, it says a lot about a game if they're gonna turn all those settings to full from the start. Like who the intended audience is for the game. Alright, let me get with. Yeah, you just get like can't feel the back end at all. Each racing game refers to stability control a little bit different. I wish like racing games would start to say our version of stability control means this. Also, you got like balance fun as well, right? You're not here like playing with a wheel. And like right now, I don't know if this is a like hardcore racer.
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-pack.
I hit from behind. Let me try mess with traction as well now. I mean to do that. Hold on, apply. Turn all assists off. Let's see what that does. Car literally turns into a monster. It's understandable you turn traction to 0. We restart.
If you're making your way to the stands, put some hustle in your shuffle, because we're going to be underway shortly. As you do that, Kristen, and I've just been told the race is seconds away.
Okay, let's go. You've got this.
Robin's racing. I'm sorry, I hate playing bumper cars. Yeah, traction's definitely got to go on about 3. Dude is still hitting me. I think I don't like the cam being this. That happened. I think the bonnet cam in this game is a little bit too low. What is this meant to be, like dash cam? Alright.
Come on, I think you hit them one too many times.
I like that. That's like super interesting. If you like hit into cars, you make them your nemesis. Maybe like the AI gets rough.
Keeping up with the pace.
Wait, did he purposely hold on, did he purposely like squeeze me there? That'd be interesting if that's how it worked. Maybe not, maybe we're just going for the bend. So it's like steering, it's like inside cockpit. What I don't like about this inside cockpit is it's probably just because of the time of the day, but it's like way too glary. I messed that up, by the way. wonder if stability control. Just trying to balance fun at the moment. I'm not 100% sure how the stability control works in this game. It's interesting as well. Like, usually, like, if they got a 5-point traction system in other games,
Last lap. Let's push through now.
like 3 mid is fine. I think. Multiplayer, no. We're just having a first look at it and we're just checking out all modes and everything. We might do some multiplayer later, though. It's weird that this is a game from Codemasters and they do the Formula 1 games and everything. And like the lack of options or like the lack of description for options. Traction control 4 feels like borderline cheating. Like it feels too easy now. Maybe I just got to turn, like, leave traction on 4 and stability all the way off. I wonder what somebody was saying multiplayer in chat. Everybody who's played multiplayer so far, like, do they automatically turn all that off, or?
If you're making your way to the
Still
stands,
testing,
put
by the
some
way.
hustle in your shuffle, 'cause we're gonna be
Hey, how's it going,
underway
Scar? I hope you
before
are.
we back set shortly.
Good luck, my friend.
I know I could have got that position, but I felt like I bumper cars it, so it's annoying me. Shit, dude. Okay, I'm not taking that back. You brakes the hell out in front of me. Wonder if there is options for the. You got field of view, driver. I just don't like the bonnet cam in this game. It's too low, and then this is like inside the car, which I don't prefer. Maybe I should just get used to it. Wait, is there anywhere to turn off the racing line? Teammate controls flashback. Wait, is what's proximity arrows? Proximity arrows is not racing line. Mini map. Driver tags, dial, timing, racecraft notification, alert messages, proximity arrows, flashback, teammate controls. Oh, racing line. Oh, there it is there. Ability on one.
You're in mid-pack going into lap 2.
Jesus Christ, am I that slow? My fault.
Right, you're on the final lap.
I might
Push to
go
the front.
stability fully off. Way more feel in the car. Dude, this guy's clutch sounds horrible in this car. It's like literally like it's like they fall asleep in the corner. Nice, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Again. Oh, it's too easy. Okay. Let's try stability control off. ABS is ABS, chat. Never mess with it. Car got ABS. If your car got ABS, turn that shit on.
Welcome to Silverstone, everyone. We've got a great event in the... Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't want to play bumper cars. Reverse, reverse, reverse. It's weird that the game's AI slows down so much in the corners. Now, obviously you should, but it feels like they literally park up. I mean, it's not my fault he brakes so early. I literally had to go on the grass to avoid. He looks so slow in the corners. Oh, maybe we just turn AI difficulty up. No, we just improve that. Okay, yeah, my fault. Roasted that. I'll slow down. All right, I think we finally got the settings. Ability control off. I should have just went with that from the beginning, like probably do in most racing games. Otherwise, it feels way too arcadey. Interesting, you have to turn traction so high though. If you're playing this at home and you like Gran Turismo and all that stuff, and you don't like your racing games way too arcadey, ability control off. Action around 4 if you're playing on controller, or for this car anyway. With that said, I think we got a good feeling for, we had a good test of how the game feels. So let's have a look at everything else now. All right, so we've got multiplayer and we've got career. These are the two modes. This game seems a little bit bare bones. All right, let's go career. Okay, it says bare bones. Those are single player content. In career, Grid World Series, Touring, Stock, Tuner. I think we should just do one of each. I'm kind of curious to see what it all is. Just select.
What an iconic setting here today, Kristen. From Alcatraz all the way to Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco is primed to host this
We do
street
with
circuit.
the
Our
spring
racers are prepped and ready to go. What should they expect? Okay, hold on, sorry. It looks like things are about to get underway.
Yeah, I really don't like the audio in in this game for some of the cars. I don't know if it's the clutch or whatever. It just sounds scratchy. Oops, I was looking at chat. I definitely think we got. That's my fault. I think we got to turn AI up as well. If you can drive around the outside of them, probably a little bit too easy. I mean, they're doing a good job so far of not making the minis feel slow though. again, we are going like 100. Ooh, damn! Like my brakes hard locked there.
Good pace. Lap 3 now. Take some positions.
Wow, thanks, mate. Going to drive around the outside because I can.
We're on the last lap. Let's make up some ground.
Actually try harding now. Don't squeeze me out. Come on. Roasted. Damn it. No, I can't try one third. I can't do it. I need to. Don't judge me. Would you get bonus 10%? 30k. Okay. Does this discipline only minis or cars from all over? Bravery, I only got 173. Wow. Okay. Finishing third or higher, finishing top half, maintaining start position, classic mini trophy, high speed, complete, longest drift. Oh, so oh no, it's not just minis. Hold on. What we got here? I see a Ferrari. Yeah, the F40. The old Ford. Also a Ford. Porsche. Sylvia. Why'd you have to give me 2 mini races in a row? I don't want to do another mini race. All right, what we got here? Wait, Fernando Alonso? Huh? Fernando Alonso, FA, F1000. F1000 Urban. I have no idea what this is. Is this like F2 or F3 or something? And I can't even do it without purchasing the car? No, I'm curious to see what this is. I wonder if you like win vehicles. Alright, so what's in like GT? Well, you win a vehicle. I'm not purchasing it. But and 50Z. Sure, why not? Let's I had a quick glance of some of the reviews and stuff again because I'm a couple of weeks late to this. I think one of the major complaints was there's not a lot of content in this.
Okay, Havana, we have, as always, a spectacular display of motoring skill for you two. Okay, hold on, sorry. It looks like things are about to get underway.
Alright, hold on, chat. Yeah, not a fan of the audio in this game whatsoever. Like, whatsoever. Which is kind of surprising, though. Because Codemasters, like, makes car games. Like, I don't... Jeez. Like, real scratchy. Oh, my days. This car locks up on oversteers like crazy. I want to like go to outside view just to just so I can hear the audio. It's a shame, especially when you're playing racing games. It always looks way nicer in this. I want to compete and stuff. Sorry, my car literally locks up like crazy. Apologizing, like, say these are my online people I'm playing with. Interesting how the cars like leave the track surface. Like, we just saw a car spin out in front of us and like literally like seeming like it was gonna flip. I just took that corner and I hit the apex so hard. Two of my tires came up off the floor. Jeez, twice the same way? There was a thing, right, like years and years ago where in like certain serious car games with licenses, car manufacturers didn't want to see their cars like totaled and flipped upside down. I wonder if that's still a thing. Was it Ford that used to do it? I'm not sure. I was listening to a podcast once, years and years ago, where to get certain licenses for certain cars, like car manufacturers were such like assholes about it back in the days. They would have so much like restrictions and limitations of what you could do with their brands in game. One for a safety thing, and two for like, you know, they just didn't want to see their cars like destroyed, and because, you know, they were boomers and they didn't understand this kind of media, and all press in the racing game is good press for your car. Again, I don't know if it's still like that, but at the same time, games like Gran Turismo and like Forza, not the Motorsport series, not Horizon, you see cars, wheels coming off the concrete and flipping. That was terrible. That was... Cover your eyes, chat. Interesting about this game, if you bump into something, it feels like you literally get like a magnet to whatever you hit and auto, like you just gravitate into it rather than bounce off. Yeah, I really don't like this Aston. It's like horrible. I wonder if my traction is just too high. Okay, try it.
I think you have to be careful now. You might have pushed them too far.
What's he gonna do? Get out of his car.
Last lap. Come on, let's have at least one more place.
Yeah, I just performed so bad in this view. Oh, bro, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream, bro. I hate this car so much. Wasn't even the traction. Car just sucks. I doubt it's the ABS. ABS stops it from locking up and turning into a freaking the Titanic. Can't do it, chat. I need to go back to this view. This disgusting performance. I never want to drive that car again, ever. All right, chat, I'm deleting that footage. Ever. Light of day. Seems like you get credits pretty easy. Again, like this is a review copy, so I don't like what version they gave me. Started with 100k. I don't want to really do stock. It's American Muscle mostly, right? Let's try tuner and touring. There's another one where I have to literally purchase. Let's quickly purchase something. All right, what we got? That's Honda S2000. Heavier. It's got power. Nissan Skyline 200. Ugly. Super Impreza. Wait, what is this? Subaru what? BRZ? I have no idea what a BRZ is. That Nissan Free ZX is so heavy. Get a crusty skyline. My first purchase. A fine choice. It was. I know. I'm not sure. We haven't played like their career mode, so I'm not how the unlocks for the cars go. We'll do that other game mode, and then we'll finish off with career, just to see if you unlock cars through the single player.
With a beautiful and commanding view of the Pacific Ocean, here we are in San Francisco. Okay, it looks like the race is about to start.
Game looks nice though. AI still like a granny on the corners. No offense to grannies out there. Oh my days. There goes my bonnet. Sorry, I gotta use it, chat. I gotta use it. Seems like all the faster cars lock up pretty badly. The Mini was the nicest thing to drive so far. Pro driving, lol. Lele chat, lele. Ferrari? What is that? That sucks for him. Look cool for us. The Subaru. That's for the bag.
Mark, third lap. You're doing well. Keep it going.
Badly. Yeah, this game is very serious about don't lock up your tires. Ooh, punish you badly. Bro, you turned into me. What do you want me to do? Huh? What do you want me to do? Here, take the corner.
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-tank.
I don't know if I caught a corner there or if that was too. The AI is gonna be such assholes. Why am I? Being all timid. Okay, that's why I'm being all timid. Yeah, again, it's a weird thing with whatever you collide with in this game. It's like you don't bounce off. And everybody's probably gonna be going and watching this after going, well, you know, you shouldn't be playing bumper cars anyway. But it's very weird how you it's like just a magnet of whatever you touch and bam. Alright, it's not bad. I didn't like the car though, so 30k wasted. Quickly, wait, do I get approximately complete 60 seconds? Oh, I forgot a car.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be
Oh wait, was
decided.
this 2 rounds?
And I've just been told the race is set.
Oh, interesting. Alright, hold on, chat. Where I go next
Okay,
race?
good luck.
Undercutting like a professional. Trying to brake, I'm trying to brake. Flash photography, no matter where it is, still annoying. We could probably turn the difficulty up, but like in racing it's fine. It's just the AI on the corners is terrible. On medium. Should have gone around the outside. Alright, chat, we've got some long straights. Talk to me. What's going on? How's everybody doing? See what I mean about magnet? Felt like I was just like stuck to him with glue for about 3 seconds. Did you hit me? I think he hit me, chat. Don't hit me. No. Okay. Went right this time. Go to this view of the peanut gallery so you can see what it looks like. The hold position. Wow, it seems like there's so much more going on in the level when you're in bonnet cam.
So hold the lead through to the end now.
Yeah, so far, I don't know if I like how this game plays. Like, it looks nice. I don't think I'm in love with the driving physics of this game. And now, hold on a minute. I got to turn off my heating. GG, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm alright, bro. 2 days in a row streaming. Just trying to maintain my back. Okay, what else can we drive? So far, the Mini was the nicest car to drive. Can't really afford that F1 car yet. I don't want to do stock. Let's do touring and then let's do a little bit of World Series. We've got to buy a car as well again for touring. Power wise, GTI, 4-wheel drive. All of them are 4-wheel drive. All of them are about the same weight. Audi weighs the heaviest. Subaru's the fastest. Why is that so expensive though? Just go with most expensive. Screw it! I wanted to get the Subaru, but you know. Money folks. Oh, you can sell cars? It says sell it for 24K. Relapse overcast.
Welcome to today's event, and this is gonna be a good one. Kristen, what has the Grid World Series got in store?
Yeah, Alex, there's some absolute powerhouse vehicles out there. Loud, fast, and
I wonder if messing with the brake balance will literally solve my problem I'm having with cars just locking up so much.
Okay, close to this race.
I'm literally half accelerating right now. I should have gone on the outside. Oh my days. I can't see nothing. Which is probably realistic too. Alright, this car feels way nicer to drive. What was this, GT?
You're on pace. Make some gains in lap 2.
Yeah, oh, this car feels way nicer to drive. Maybe it's just because 4-wheel drive cars or GT, I'm not sure. I thought this in the Mini was it's fun to drive. Didn't turn into a literal tank in the corners. catch him and then to external cam to see what this one looks like. Just so we can stop hear that screeching. I don't know what that sound is meant to be. The dump valve or gearbox? It's just.
Last lap.
Oops. Oh, you know what? I'll take that back. I don't want to bump you. I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that. No, that time you grannied it out. Man, what's this lady insulting Granny Street? Like a glaive. Yo, JT, what's going on, bro? Evening. Things. And this track just looks way too clean and quiet. Like in this view. Let's try different view chat. Anybody else notice the frame rate on the rear view mirror? Like 10 FPS. All good, how you feeling? Getting there, bro. 2 days in a row. I'm actually like half leaning back, lying to the side on my seat. Got the position, my mic position so weird. Getting there. Asking, how are you? How's things? Alright, this was a nice car. That was way too easy. GG, thank you. Right, chat, we're gonna check out like half an hour more of this. Yeah, I kind of agree with what some of the reviews are saying. The modes are really. Let's see how chunky the its main career mode is, but it is like lacking content-wise. What's the other racing games coming out that this is gonna be competing with this holiday? I mean, it's that Need for Speed, right? Can't really say anything about Need for Speed because they have been horrible for, I'm sorry, for a long time. I don't want to play bumper cars, I'm reversing. They have been horrible for a while. We'll see. Sometimes the Need for Speeds will turn out good, so. Oh, that was I should not have gone on the inside there. Oh no, that's not where the track is. I can't understand who in the studio thought that this would be a good sound effect. It's literally like you're scratching a chalkboard. There's nothing in cars that sounds like that. Is it the dump valve? I still can't tell. Or is it just the like the gearbox? Oh, I think it might be the exhaust backfire. I think that's what it is. It is. I finally clicked on what it is. It's the exhaust popping. Sounds horrible though. Hold on, chat. I can't look down, otherwise I'm gonna crash.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
Anybody who plays a lot of racing games, people know that the bumper car stuff triggers you, and I hate winning races by doing that. So, especially when you like old Gran Turismo days, we used to like Grand Valley used to bump that corner to go faster. Rules were set in stone on PlayStation 1 chat. You can't do it. Even against AI. Until they literally just bump you. I'm going on the outside because the AI is horrible on corners. Yeah, if you're gonna play this game, you shouldn't go with any of the other disciplines, especially at the beginning. Just focus on this because these cars are like fun to drive. Pro goes, how you liking Grid so far? It's a bit. Let's quickly do the Grand Tour mode and I'll give you some opinions. Been down in cough medicine all week. I mean, that's terrible. At least maybe you got it out of the way for the big holiday events and winter season. Build up that immune system to it already. Switch port of the 360 version is better. I think it's supposed to be that. Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, the sound. Okay, so touring cars so far are the nicest to drive, but it kind of makes sense, right? Because Codemasters did a lot of touring car games before, and this probably is the Grid team, right? So yeah, the minis and touring cars so far, like the tuners just lock up so much. Stock is stock. And what do we do for GT? Oh, GT were awful as well. All right, so let's check out the World Series mode to complete 4 showdown events. Wait, what? Is it you complete 4 showdown events to unlock it, or are they saying that this is how you do it? Huh, interesting. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a career I don't think there is then. I'm not sure. Grid World Series. Like, why would it be selectable? Huh, so there's not like a career mode? Wow. Game really does lack content. So basically all it is select some races here and online. Interesting. And are these like all the cars as well? You're kicking Pro's ass, and bro, I'm kidding. He whooped my ass. It was mainly to test party chat. Wait, what were we talking about?
Whip out the Red King, because we're sure to see some action in Barcelona today. Kristen?
Oh, apparently PlayStation had their latest update, right? They improved voice audio? That's what like the update note said. Man.
Good luck.
Like in this view especially, you get to appreciate the tracks. Like the game looks nice, I'll give it that. I don't like the audio. I am a pro streamer, chat. JT, thank you for the resub, bro. I don't know what the message. Hold on, I gotta pause it. I gotta read it. Oh, 7 months. I don't even know how that how she read it out. Thank you for the resub, bro. 7 months. Appreciate it, man. Some love in the chat for JT, please. I'm wondering what those are. 7 months. Yeah, what was I saying? So the game looks nice. I'll give it that. It seems like everything I'm hearing about the reviews and all that, which I didn't read. Again, I like to do first looks, but because we're covering this about 3 weeks late, it was like kind of hard not to miss that stuff on Twitter and stuff. I'm gonna agree with, if this is all the content there is in this, it's severely lacking, which is kind of a shame because toward the end of a generation, this is what happens, right? Games are like fully complete and they've got the engines down and everything, and like they are fully content rich. And then when the next generation comes out, what happens is, oh, new engines, they're working on the game, coding. So then we start all over again where games are lacking in content. So toward the end of a generation, you start getting like the best of the games or like very feature rich. So yeah, I can understand why people would be like very peeved at this. For I know they're restarting their Grid series, right? So this is like a fresh reboot thing. But you should have everything down on pat for like having extra content. Codemasters have started to do like seasonal stuff, right? Where they release content for all their games along the lines and all that. So more than likely, they will be hold on, chat. Let me see. All right, we good? All right, let's continue. Sorry about that. What was you saying? What was we talking about? Oh, like feature-rich games and everything. What did chat say? They got a new engine ready for next gen. Do you reckon? I mean, this engine looks good. Do you reckon it's their next gen engine though? That is a weird way to go about it though, right? Because we are like 1 year out from next gen, but even for good games to come out next gen, for them to have it like down pat and what's going on is gonna take 2. But for them to have next gen engines ready 2 years in advance, and this game probably was in development for at least a year or 2. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying, but
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-pack.
I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that it is going to be 100% that's the case, that's why this is, or if this is going to be their next gen engine. But yeah, it is really weird for this game to be so bare bones. But then again, if maybe we've got to think about it all differently, right? You could be 100% right in the sense of like consoles are basically PCs now, right? And the next generation of consoles are just going to be upgraded parts rather than new architecture, everything, blah, 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 blah. So you really can start to work on engines this early now, because I don't know what the correct term is, but they're going to just transition over to next gen so easy. Because when engines are made in the sense of they know what the components and everything is going to be, it's just more computational power for the new architectures, new coding techniques, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so maybe you actually could be right. But I'm thinking of it in like old gen way, right? From PS2 to PS3, everything was different, blah, blah, blah. Actually, that's actually a good thing though. It'd be interesting to see though, right? Because this is the first time we're going to have a new generation of consoles where everything should transition so easy. Well, other than the Switch, but like with PS4 and Xbox and PC. Like the only other next thing that is coming that is going to be like legitimately new that people are going to work on rather than the 4K and all that stuff is ray tracing, right? Even that's going to transition like easily because everything next gen is going to have it. But other than that, I mean, well, so we haven't unlocked anything here, chat. I mean, that's an interesting conversation we'll have for later. So there's free play, which is basically just free play create event for single player stuff. And then there's this career, and then there's multiplayer. You got quick match and private match. Let's quickly just have a look at quick match, and then we'll call it for that. It'd be a good first look at this game. Let me see. JT says if it's scalable and has features locked down, ready for more powerful hardware, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm thinking of it. You know what I mean, right, JT? When I'm thinking of it in like old style engines, right? Like if you had Unreal Engine 3, it wouldn't transition exactly how it was from PS3 to PS4 or PS2 to PS3, blah blah blah. Literally, you have lost connection to PlayStation Network. Please make sure. Wait, what? Hold on, I think I am. But yeah, no. The way that engines and consoles and PCs work, everything. Now, let me just make sure I'm signed in, chat. Hold on. I mean, I'm online. I haven't lost connection. Yeah, we really are gonna have to start thinking about all that stuff differently now. Like all that old way of thinking is totally doesn't make sense now. Let me go here. I am online, chat. Let's see. Let's try this again. What's going on, Sean? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Jack, hope you're well. I'll be right back. My son is dying to trash the house. Kids, eh? Kids. Can I ask, are you having any problems with your game? I tried to hold it up today. It would not went straight into the home screen. It was working yesterday. This is my first time playing it, Jack. I mean, the only problem I'm having right now is I can't seem to get multiplayer. There was a 1.5 gigabyte update that just came out. But just before I booted it out, there was a new patch. Have you patched it? I'm on Xbox. I'm playing on PlayStation. I'm not sure. Why isn't multiplayer working? Wow. So not only is this game lacking in stuff, multiplayer is not even working. Interesting. Rough day. Kid has been ill. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hope he gets well soon. Hope it's just a weather thing, right? What we talking about old way of thinking? Oh, as in like console generations that would come beforehand and how engines would work, like as in video game engines, and how for the next gen and new cards on PC, they would have to totally rework the engines from scratch. Like a card would have to be developed for DirectX or like for Unreal Engine 3, and like even so as tech got better on PC, it really wouldn't be developed like that, right? It would be way more scalable, and even for consoles now, because consoles are basically PCs now, right? So yeah, it means where we can have, because JT was saying like maybe this is a new engine that they're developing for next gen. That's why, so they're preparing for next gen. Like that could be one of the reasons this game is content lacking. And I was thinking like maybe that wouldn't make sense in previous generations though, right? Because the transition would be so hard. But now that PS5 is just going to be a more powerful PS4. Forget like the SSD stuff and ray tracing, but in essence, right? That's what it is. So it totally makes sense, right? I don't know if like, yeah, I still won't give it a pass for that, but that multiplayer ain't working. I don't know if it was the patch. There was a patch today. Single player is lacking in content. But my thoughts on this game, it really is lacking in content. I don't like the audio in the game, and it seems like out of all the like the race disciplines, I only like one or two of them, because in some of the race disciplines, the cars just don't feel nice. They just feel like magnets to anything you touch. I don't know if it's down or like, but yeah, touring cars is the only one I like, and it would make sense that touring cars is the one I like because they have made a lot of touring car games, this developer. So there you have it. The game looks nice. I'm not too fond of the sound effects. Touring car series feels nice. The rest of the stuff, so all in all, how I feel about this game so far. Like the core of it is fine. I hope maybe they do free DLC, add stuff to it as well. But you know, the only other racing game we've got out in a couple of weeks is the new Need for Speed. Well, people are kind of looking forward to that, I suppose. especially last year when you had the phenomenal Forza Horizon 4. You know, anything standing up to that is going to be lacking content. So there you have it. That was our first look at Grid. We are playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro. This was a press copy provided by the publisher. Keep that in mind. If you stay right there, we'll be right back. This will be going up on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Come check us over on